How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and it's time for another NHL 13 Shootout commentary. And you know, the NHL making crazy moves in this offseason. It's been crazy so far. We've seen things like Vinny LeCavalier to Philadelphia, Corey Schneider traded to New Jersey. That one was crazy. And today I woke up, went to NHL.com. Tyler Seguin traded to the Dallas Stars. Oh my God. Now I know it was like a 7-player trade, right? It was basically Tyler Seguin and Rich Peverly, and there was another rookie in there from Boston. Traded to Dallas for Louis Eriksson, Joseph Morrow, who I know that prospect. And then another 2 prospects that I am not familiar with. But I really want to talk about just Seguin for Louis Eriksson, right? Because that was the main one. The Dallas Stars, I think it really works out for the Dallas Stars. You know, they're clearly a team that's looking to go in a new direction. Last year, you know, they signed players like Ray Whitney and Jaromir Jagr. Now they're getting younger players like, what's his name? Tyler Seguin. He can play alongside of Jamie Benn now. And it can be Tyler Seguin's team, you know? I'm not saying that he's the best player on Dallas now, but it can be his team like it couldn't be in Boston. I mean, Boston, they're going with Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci, right? I mean, they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals again this year with Tyler Seguin being a third liner who hardly put up any points, right? I know he had a few points there. Trust me, I know what he did. I had him in my hockey pool. But, you know, last year he signed that, 7-year or 8-year deal worth, like $5.6 million a year? If you're making that kind of money, you got to produce. It goes back to the last shootout that I had. Remember when I was talking about the last shootout and I put that question to you guys? What would you rather have? You know, making a lot of money playing wherever you have to play on a non-competitive team, or play where you want to play for a long time and have a home there and not be traded or be circled in trade rumors every other week. You know, that was the thing that Tyler Seguin, if he would have came out of his minor league deal and signed like a 3-year, $9 million contract, you know, $3 million a year until he's 24, 25, and then get his big boy contract, you think Boston would have traded him? No. I've been seeing comments people saying like he's destructive behind the scenes, he doesn't get along. I don't believe any of that stuff. I think it's simply he was traded just because of cap space issues. All right, he's not playing like a $6 million player and he's playing on the third line. You can't have that. I don't think so. I don't think so there, Jason Spezza. And they can replace him with the Louis Eriksson, who's along the same age group as a Patrice Bergeron, like David Krejci, Milan Lucic, all right? And, you know, they're not getting Nathan Horton back, so they need another winger there. So it does make sense for the Boston Bruins and the Dallas Stars. I just think that it was more of a salary cap move than anything. So hang on, Jamie Benn, let's go through the legs, one-handed windmill. Through the legs, one-handed windmill! Oh, if I only put it on the inside of the post, I would have had it. But I put it to the inside of the post, I definitely, too much to the middle, okay? So I know a lot of people are saying that the Dallas Stars robbed the Boston Bruins. That's only because, you know, it's in the Western Conference. Not too many people are, what's it called? Hang on. Whoa. No, what are you doing? Not too many people are too familiar with Louis Eriksson. But he fits in on the Boston Bruins. You know, 27, 28 years old. He could play alongside of Bergeron and Marchand or play alongside of Krejci and Lucic, right? It works in, and he is definitely going to earn that type of money, right? Seguin, again, they made it to the finals really without his help. Hang on, I'll get into that in a second. Hang on, I didn't actually mean that. Oh, Whitney, there it is. Kind of like a bait dragon option. I'm not saying that he didn't do anything in the playoffs. It's just that it's that type of money, right? It's the same thing why Grabowski got bought out. Grabowski, if he's making $2.5–3 million a year for 2 or 3 years, you hold on to him because you can easily move him. But once you enter into that elite superstar type contract, you know, $5 million, $5.5 million a year for an extended period of time, you have to put up. You have to put up, or your GM's gonna shut you up. Oh, he got me! Oh, did I save that? Did Corey let me save that, or he just missed the net? That hit the top of my stick? Oh, hang on, I didn't see that from that. I think it missed the net. He had to have missed the net. You know what? Maybe, nah, screw it. Too early in the shootout. I'm not going to stop it. So, for anyone who's saying that the Dallas Stars robbed the Boston Bruins, I don't believe that. All right, hang on a second. Let's do a forehand spinner. I'm a short side. Missed the net. So I was trying to drag him off the post. I think I had some space there, but he just, nah. I just missed the net. These replays are horrible, too. I can't even see. But I was thinking about it. Now, what do you guys think about this, right? We go back to when Phil Kessel was traded for Tyler Seguin, Dougie Hamilton, and Jared Knight. Or Jared Knight, or I forget his first name. Flying poke checker Rooney, get out of here, son! Right? Now, the deal is more like, and I know there's rookies involved. I know it was a 7-player trade, right? So, don't get all too technical on me here. But how does it look now? It's like it's Phil Kessel for Louis Eriksson, Dougie Hamilton, and Jared Knight, right? It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Let's lead it into the net. Let's lead it into the net. He didn't come off the post. He didn't come off the post. It's not horrible. And you know what? In the years that have passed, since that trade, if anyone's saying that Tyler Seguin has been the better player than Phil Kessel, you're crazy. All right, Phil Kessel so far has been the better player. Now, I definitely do think that Tyler Seguin is only, 20 or 21 years old. He still has plenty of upside. Get out of here, son. So he can easily take that back over. But I think the Toronto Maple Leafs, it worked out for us. And now Tyler Seguin's been traded to the Dallas Stars, right? So obviously they saw something in him that they just didn't want. Or, again, more of what I think it is just 5.7 for the next 7 years. You better be playing on the first or second line for us. And you're not doing that. We made it to the Stanley Cup Finals without you playing on the first and second line. So we can go forward without you on our team. And they got Louis Eriksson to play on the wing, which they needed to replace Nathan Horton, and they did also get a few prospects there. That Morrow prospect, I do know he's looking like he's going to be a good defensive prospect. The other two guys, I don't know. And if they turn out to be good players as well, then, yeah, it's looking like a really good trade for both teams, all right? So let me know what you guys think about that trade, and I will see you guys in the next video.